If we see new words with new kanji in them, we're going to go over those kanji by going over their readings, their meanings, and how they're pronounced, as well as we'll go over the radicals that make up the kanji and how they kind of hopefully will come up with a way to remember them based on those radicals. If we see a new word and it's made of kanji we already know, we're just going to go over the meanings of those two kanji and how they come together to make our new word. We'll write new kanji down 10 times and say them out loud on stream, and we'll write new words with old kanji down 3 to 5 times just to kind of get a sense for how the new two words fit together. Sorry. If you don't want to listen to me write these down on stream, head on over to YouTube so you can skip to the explanations. And if you just want these Word documents, head on over to Google Drive. All of them are up there. Our first word of the day is empo. En on the left side for a long way, and po or ho on the right side for a direction. A direction that is a long way off, a long way or distant place. Empo is our noun for a long way or a distant place. Empo. Empo. Empo desu. Number 2 is tokiori. Tokiori. ちょっと待ってね。Empo だけ. I only wrote one time. Sorry about that. Empo no en for a long way and ho for direction. A direction a long way off is empo. A long way or long distance. Empo. Empo desu. Number 2 is toki ori. Toki on the left side for time and ori on the right side for bending or folding. Or snapping? Fold break, yeah. So toki ori is sometimes. The way I like to think about this is like time kind of folding over on only certain occasions, like overlapping on certain times. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's kind of how I'm thinking of it. Sometimes is toki ori. Toki ori. Sometimes the time bends and I do it. Toki ori. Toki ori is sometimes. Toki ori is sometimes. Toki ori. Tokiori. Number 3 is sokkenai. Sokkenai is something that is cold, short, curt, or blunt, like a response, a sokkenai kotae. Sokkenai is our new ia adjective for cold, short, or blunt. Sokkenai. No kanji to remember here, just sokkenai. Sokkenai is cold, short, or blunt. Sokkenai. Sokkenai desu. Cold, short, or blunt. Sokkenai. Number 4 is ko shinryo. Ko on the left side for fragrant, kind of. Shin in the middle for spicy. And ryo on the right side for a material or some source that is doing the thing. So ko shinryo is a fragrant, spicy resource, or a spice or a condiment. A ko shinryo is a fragrant and spicy material. Ko shinryo. Ko shinryo is a spicy material. A spice or a condiment. Ko shinryo. Ko shinryo. Ko shinryo is a spice or condiment. Number 5 is keika. K on the left side for time, kind of, or elapsing, and ka on the right side for passing. So elapsing or passing time is the passage of time. Elapsing can also mean progress or development or transit. Keika is progress in time or elapsing. Keika. Keika desu. Keika is progressing time, progress or development. Keika. Keika desu. Keika desu. Keika. Number 6 is mikiwameru. Mi on the left side for to see, and kiwameru on the right side for to go to an extreme. Let me double check that meaning on that specific verb. I know that's kind of what the kanji means. Kiwameru is to kiwamete is exceedingly, extremely. Kiwameru. I'm not seeing the verb. Kiwameru. Kiwameru. To carry to extremes, yeah. So mikiwameru is to carry your sight to an extreme or to ascertain, to make absolutely sure of something, to determine or to probe. Mikiwameru is to make absolutely certain and see all the way through. Mikiwameru. Mikiwameru is to ascertain, probe, or make certain of. Mikiwameru. Mikiwameru. Mikiwameru is to ascertain, probe, or make certain of. Mikiwameru. Number 7 is yokusei. Yoku on the left side are new kanji for repressing, pushing, pressing well, or in the first place. In this case, it's repressing or pushing. And sei on the right side for a regulation or a rule, I believe. Can also mean a system. Yokusei no sei a system, law, or rule. So yokusei is a pressing or is a pressing rule, a repressing rule, some control, restraint, suppression, constraint, check, or curb on something. A pressing rule. Yokusei no yoku is our new kanji with the radicals for a hand on the left side, and high, it kind of means raise or a high place or a high price on the right side. So if you're pressing up, if you will, on the ceiling of this thing, it is a repression, push, press, or well in the first place. You can also think of it as a push from on high, meaning it's pushing down and repressing something. Maybe that's a better way to look at it. Yoku or osaeru is to repress, push, press. Repress, push, or press. Let's keep to those 3 definitions for the time being. We'll add the others. 抑える他に抑える抑制の抑抑える他に抑 to repress or push 抑抑制の抑他に抑える to repress or push抑制の抑 to repress or push 抑制の抑抑制抑制 is a check, a curb, or a restraint. Yokusei. Number 8 is shibo. Shi on the left side for fat or grease, and bo on the right side, also for fat, but can also mean obese. Bo with the radicals for the moon on the left side and a direction or a person on the right side. You can think of this as a moon-shaped person. A big fat person is a bo, obese person. Bo. Shibo no bo. Shibo is kind of, so it's kind of fatness and fat obesity almost, means fat, grease, blubber, or lard. Probably because blubber itself is, comes from animals, and animals are obese. Bo is obese or fat with a moon-shaped person or direction. Shibo no bo is obese or fat. Shibo no bo is obese or fat. Shibo no bo. Together with shi on the left side for fat. Shibo is fat, grease, blubber, or lard. Shibo, fat, grease, blubber, or lard. Number 9 is kolgara. Kol on the left side for small and gara on the right side for a pattern. So kolgara either literally means a small pattern or something that is in small form. Kolgara is a small build or small stature like petite, but can also mean kolgara is small patterned or after a small shape. Kolgara. Kolgara. Small pattern or small shape. Kolgara. Kolgara. Number 10 is fusawashi. Fusawashi means appropriate, adequate, suitable, fitting, or worthy. Fusawashi. No kanji to remember for today, though this word definitely does have them, as almost most do. Fusawashi is appropriate, adequate, or suitable. Fusawashi. Fusawashi. I know what you're thinking, Mike. Why are you writing down even those words that aren't kanji? You already know katakana and hiragana. Why would you write them down? For practice, my man. Just don't want to get rusty. Fusawashi is appropriate or suitable. Number 11 is kogo. Ko on the left side, kind of for interchange or interaction, and go on the right side for together or reciprocal, mutually. So kogo is mutual reciprocation, mutual, reciprocal, or alternate. Kogo is mutual, reciprocal, or alternate. Kogo is mutual, reciprocal, or alternate. Kogo desu. Kogo is mutual, reciprocal, or alternate. Kogo. Kogo desu. Kogo. And finally, number 12 is fuhai. Fu on the left side for decaying, and hai on the right side for a failure. A failure by decomposition of something is decomposition or putrefaction itself in a more metaphorical sense, corruption or depravity. Failure by degeneracy or depravity. Fuhai is decomposition or depravity and corruption. Fuhai. Fuhai is failure via decomposition or rotting. Fuhai. Fuhai desu. Fuhai. Fuhai is degeneration or putrefaction, i.e., rotting, or a more metaphorical sense of corruption and depravity. Let's go back to the top, make sure we've made some nice pins in our memory where all these memorizations are actually going to go. We are going to make sure we make flashcards and immerse ourselves in Japanese culture. Watch some TV, read some books, ladies and gentlemen. Our first word was a long way or a distant place with N pole. N on the left side for far away, and po on the right side for a direction. Sometimes is toki ori. Toki ori. Sometimes my schedule folds ori into certain times. Toki ori is sometimes. Short, curt, blunt is sokkenai. Sokkenai? Sokkenai と思うけど、多分ない。Sokkenai is cold, short, or blunt. Sokkenai. Sokkenai です。次は spices or condiments are 香辛料. Ko on the left side for fragrant, shin in the center for spicy, and ryo on the right side for materials. 香辛料 are spices or condiments. The passage of time or progress in development is keika. Ke on the left side for longitude or passage of time, and ka on the right side for passing or surpassing. Keika is the progress of time. To ascertain, to make sure of, or determine and probe is mikiwameru. Mi on the left side for to see, and kiwameru, to take to an extreme. Mikiwameru is to see all the way through and ascertain for sure. Control, restraint, suppression, constraint, check, or a curb is a pushing down, osaeru hoka ni yoku. Yoku, with our hand pressing down from a high place. Yoku sei is a restraining rule. Grease, blubber, or lard is shibo. Shi on the left side for fat and lard, and bo on the right side for fat and obesity. Shibo is fat and lard. Small build or small patterned is kogata. Ko on the left side for small, and kogara on the right side for pattern. Appropriate, adequate, suitable, fitting, or worthy is lots of words for this, but the one from today was kogo. No, that was reciprocal or alternate. Appropriate, adequate, suitable, fitting, or worthy is fusawashi. Fusawashi. With no kanji. Fusawashi. Fusawashi. Mutual, reciprocal, or alternate is kogo. Ko on the left side for mixing or alternating, and go on the right side for mutual and reciprocal. Kogo. Composition, putrefaction, or corruption and depravity, finally, is huhai. Hu on the left side for decaying, and hai on the right side for failure. Huhai is depravity or corruption. Can also mean decomposition itself. Thanks for watching today, everybody. I hope you had a good Saturday morning. I know I gotta go hunt for Christmas presents, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. どうもありがとうございました。